They told these men that when they put on the uniform of the United States, they were hanging up the jerseys of their dreams. But yesterday in the city of Pittsburgh, 70 years of sacrifice finally met its reward. 4 picks, 2 heroes, and 1 historic moment that proves the NFL knows exactly what it means to be a warrior. Guys, this is the Hunker Down Podcast, and as a veteran of the United States Marine Corps, today's show hits different for me. We're here to bring you the realest takes in college football, but first I want to say thank you to every veteran and active duty service member riding with us. Your sacrifice is the reason we can talk about the game we love, so let's honor our heroes together. Make sure you follow the show and join this brotherhood. But guys, you got to understand the weight of this. It's been 70 years since Navy had 2 players taken in the same draft. Back in 1956, it was George Welsh and Ron Beagle. But Beagle, a 2-time All-American, he never played because he chose his commission in the Corps. For 7 decades, our best and brightest in Annapolis had to choose between the country they loved and the game they dominated. But on April 25, 2026, the world finally caught up to the standard these men live by every single day. Let's talk about Landon Robinson, a man who just commissioned into my beloved Marine Corps. He's a nose guard who plays with a surgical precision that'll make your head spin. But look at the pick, number 226. The Cincinnati Bengals took Landon at the exact spot where Pat Tillman was drafted in 1998. To see a future Marine officer taken in the Tillman spot, that's a cosmic salute to everyone who's ever traded a helmet for a rifle. Landon isn't just a 290-pound wrecking ball. He's a symbol of discipline that only the yard can produce. Then just 4 picks later, the Steel City absolutely erupted for one of their own. Eli Heidenreich, the kid who redefined the wing tee at Navy, is going home to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He held the receiver records at Navy, but more importantly, he held the standard of a midshipman. Seeing him wave that terrible towel after being drafted at 230, that wasn't just a sports moment. That was a city saying, welcome home and thank you for your service. For years, guys like me watched elite talent leave the academies because the law wouldn't let them play. But thanks to the 2026 NCAA, these men can now serve as officers in the reserves while they represent us in the NFL. They aren't getting out of their duty. They're just showing the world what a United States officer looks like on the biggest stage on earth. Navy finished 11-2 this year. They beat Army, they beat Air Force, and they did it with the grit that only comes from a life of service. Landon Robinson and Eli Heidenreich aren't just draft picks. They are our brothers. They're moving from the brotherhood of Annapolis to the trenches of the AFC North, and they carry the pride of every veteran with them. To Landon and Eli, congratulations, man. Lead from the front and show the NFL exactly what that Marine and Navy heart is made of. And to everyone watching who's ever worn the uniform, we salute you. But with that, guys, I'm out of here. And without further ado, you know what it is, baby. Go Dogs!